Using green screens can add tremendous production value to your videos. And if you own a green screen, or perhaps you're looking to buy a green screen, you'll know that there's a wide variety of green screens available for you to choose from. Well, in today's video, we're testing to see if a $1 green screen can perform as well as a $100 green screen, and to see if you can tell the difference. And we'll do that right now. Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Brian White and welcome back to Video Zeus. On this channel, we help creators, educators, and marketers create videos that get results. My clients find this information helpful, so if you want the same experience, the same results, please consider clicking that subscribe button now. Chroma key, green screens, virtual backgrounds. There's a lot of talk about green screens in video right now, whether you're making videos with green screen or using a green screen for your Zoom calls. And if you've had a look online recently, there are so many options to choose from when looking at green screens, anywhere from a $10 green screen to a $200 green screen. But I'm not totally convinced that the price of a green screen dictates how well the green screen actually performs when you do a chroma key effect. Now, I've done a lot of tutorials about green screens and virtual backgrounds, and for those of you who don't know, I do video production and video marketing for a living. So right now in my studio, I have two large green screens that are 9 by 20 foot. So they're 9 foot wide and they're 20 foot long. They extend down the wall and onto the floor. I've got two of those. They each cost $130. So you're looking at $260 for this large green screen setup you see right now. This might be a little overkill for what you might need a green screen for. Certainly if you're doing Zoom calls, you don't need a large green screen like this on your wall. Or perhaps something smaller like this green tablecloth from the dollar store. I mean, it's like $1.16 here in South Carolina. So what I'm going to do now is show you a couple quick clips to see if you can tell a difference between the two backgrounds. So we're going to use our $130 green screen and we're going to use our $1 green screen. So let's show you that right quick. All right, so right now we have myself on the Westcott green screen. Let's add in the background. There you go. Looks pretty good. Let's switch it over to the $1 green screen. And let's add in the background. Looks pretty good. Now let's put these side by side. It's actually pretty tough to tell, and I'm curious what you think. Let me know in the comments below. So this little experiment may prove that it does not matter what type of green screen you're actually using. Most of the green screen effects in apps and editing software are sophisticated enough to remove the background no matter what, and in low lighting. And as an honorable mention, I will include the Webaround, which is a green screen that attaches to most office chairs. This green screen is perfect for trainings, Zoom meetings, and content creation alike, and as you can see, it keys out perfectly. And with these three side by side, it's hard to tell any difference at all. And should you want to bypass green screens altogether and get the same effect, you'll definitely want to watch these two videos here that teach you how to remove a video background without a green screen. Once again, thanks for watching Video Zeus, helping you create videos that get results.